about common reasons why insurance companies deny workers' compensation claims and how an attorney can help. And I think before I get into that, there has to be some general understanding of what workers' compensation is supposed to do. It's supposed to benefit the injured worker. In other words, it's no-fault insurance. If you're on the job, you're injured on the job, in the course of employment, it's supposed to work so the injured worker can make a claim. No fault. Not to get rich, but to be able to get paid for their medical expenses while they're off work, and if there's any permanency, some permanent injury. That's the point of it. Now, here's where you get in trouble, and here's why an attorney's needed. Insurance companies know that. They've studied it. They're a billion-dollar insurance agency. They have their own adjusters and own lawyers, and the first thing they look at is how are ways that we can limit or deny those claims. And the first thing, obviously, they do with workers who are out there doing something maybe vigorous and strenuous every day is they say, yeah, you might have been injured on the job here, but that injury is pre-existing. So we see a substantial number of claims that come into our office where the insurance company say, yeah, it happened to you, but 90% of it was already there. So you'll need an attorney and you'll need an unbiased doctor to be able to counter that argument, or the claim goes out the window as a pre-existing injury. The second thing is you have to have an attorney help you get an unbiased doctor. Here's why. Oftentimes, someone who doesn't have an attorney says, look, I was injured on the job. They go to management as they're supposed to do and they need to do, and they say, look, I was injured in the job, and management's instructed in their manual to immediately notify the carrier, and the carrier then gives the nice, honest employee 2 or 3 doctors. Those doctors are on the payroll of the insurance company. So basically, the nice, honest person who was injured on the job goes to a doctor, gets a horrendous report that basically says he's not that hurt, told to go back to work because he went to what really is an insurance company's doctor. So find a lawyer. They'll help you get an unbiased doctor who can then write the proper reports for you, and it can be argued and get you fair compensation. And in the event you don't get fair compensation by agreement, the lawyer can fight for you before the Workers' Compensation Commission.